Hi, welcome to this short but compelling story of an until now unknown reggae band out of Jamaica called Drums. The story of Drums is one of determination and self-belief, but it is also a story of perseverance and patience.
Hello world, may I ask this question of you? Hello world, lend me an ear. Now that your backs are against the wall and your kingdom is about.
Drums is an acronym for Deeply Rooted Universal Musical Sounds, a phrase which aptly describes the group's message and music. As you watch this presentation, the music you will hear are all tracks from Drums' demo CD entitled Hello World. Drums is the culmination of the collective will of a group of determined individuals whom have defied the odds and escaped the tarnishing of their dreams by the passage of time. Today, they are a fresh and potent force still waiting to be discovered.
Hello world.
It all began 30 years ago in the quiet seaside town of Lucy, capital of Hanover, the smallest parish on the island of Jamaica. It was the best of times because they met each other. It was the age of wisdom because they all sipped from the cup of knowledge. It was the epoch of belief in themselves. It was the season of light, eternal light for all to see. It was the spring of hope for a better world. The era of the 1970s have been dubbed the golden era of Jamaica's music, unearthing astounding levels of originality and artistry. Indeed, many of Jamaica's youth were stirred intuitively into exploring their creativity and spirituality. This is the fertile soil in which the seed of drums was planted.
Let Jah be praised for mighty works that He has done. Oh yeah, let Him be praised by everyone under the sun.
Throughout their formative years, as these individuals honed their musical skills, they benefited tremendously from the influence of some of the greats.
Even birds sing their praises as they linger in the trees. So let's sing praises unto Jah, praises unto Jah, praises unto Jah always.
Even within the uniqueness of their sound, when one listens to the works of Drums today, one can't help but think of Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, Steel Pulse, and Third World, just to name a few, all melded in one.
Oh, this was the word Jah gave to mankind. 6 days of creation, ours to enjoy.
The year was 2007, and after months of communicating among the original core of Charlo, Eva G, John and Randy, the decision was made. There will be a reunion in Jamaica, preferably in the town of Lucy, where it all began. As the reunion plans advanced over the ensuing weeks and months, they saw many changes to the scope and format. But in the end, it was unanimously agreed, Drums will do a debut album, Hello World.
We make it to the front line, we'll never stop, we are going up, there's work to be done.
With limited means and very little resources to engage the services of any major recording facility, they embarked on a low-budget recording project and laid tracks for 16 songs at Dougie's Break Free studio in the hills of St. Mary.
Come along, my brothers, make up your minds.
They finished the project by recording all the vocals at the home studio of a dear friend and fellow musician, Richie Folks, in Sligoville, St. Catherine. The single, Know Yourself, has just been released on CD Baby. This is the first single released from the debut album, Hello World.
I've been searching all my life to find a little piece of mind, but I didn't find it in the world. Nowhere could peace be found. I've looked in all of vanity, but only iniquity was there. From the start, nowhere could peace be found. And no other blessing.
Drums is steadily building its fan base from the grassroots through social networks like Facebook, MySpace, and Tagged. They're also spreading the word through ROSA, the Past Students Association of their alma mater, Rossi's High School, and their own website, drumsmusic.com. That's drumsmuzik.com. If they were to be classified on the basis of style and content, Drums would be placed squarely among the ambassadors of roots, rock, reggae. It has been made clear from certain publications in the media in recent years that there is great concern about the direction in which reggae music is going.
Read it in the news now.
Many people feel that it is going negative, and they yearn for bands to produce fresh, positive, well-arranged, harmonious reggae sounds once more. The general sense is people want a change in the music, a positive change which Drums has developed and is ready to deliver. Even as Drums focuses on Europe's insatiable appetite for their brand, the Caribbean stomping ground and emerging markets of the United States will not be overlooked by any means. Asia in general, Japan in particular, along with the motherland Africa, have had reggae in their embrace for a long time, and Drums, of course, will seek to carve out its own niche in those markets.
Yeah, yeah.